The time is 11 o'clock on this late Monday night, July 29th, 2019. It is time now for the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Monday night, July 29th, 2019. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. It's 11 o'clock on this late Monday night, and we have a temperature of 78 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Monday night is massive data breach hits Capital One, affecting more than 100 million customers. Gilroy garlic festival shooting, 6-year-old boy, 13-year-old girl, and man in 20s about a victim was killed in an attack at an Arizona, California event. Ben Crosser said Trump told me he's still willing to work with Elijah, comes to belief about more. Intel officials worry Trump's picked for top spy will politicize their job. Senate fails to override Trump veto a bill stopping started weapons sales. AG Barr rules that families' ties are no longer the basis of sound claims. Roger Goodell, NFL commissioner, title game official in the NFC Championship game, but the Rams and the Saints have faced questions of no call. Madden's TSA screeners find missile launcher in a Czech Logic airport in Brennan Clark years of killing. Internet person Bianca Devins pleads not guilty. Judge orders struck New York ways and means to try to reach deal on tax returns. College financial aid double of wealthy parent stressor. Country shift the routine to get aid. Gang fight kills 57 in Brazil, 16 beheaded. Afghan insider attack kills 2 U.S. soldiers in Kandahar. President opposition leader says he was poisoned in custody. And Boris Johnson issues ultimatum in the EU over Brexit talks as pound slumps. Henson, women accused of 3 men with a machete outside Stern Hotel. Edinburgh police ID suspect in motor vehicle theft. Secretary head of the Department of Board of Health died at 78. Parliament's councilman Louis Sapani to please in Bells and World Bazaar. Ubonia, Zaner, marking people down. Beyond meat sales, nearly quadruple stock plunges after secondary of Burn and Nuts. Stocks regular director had a Fed decision. Look at that stocks now. Up 20.9 points at 221.35. SP 5 down 4.89 at 30.97 at NASDAQ down 36.8 at 893.33. NASA telescope discovered 3 intriguing planets that around nearby star. How the sound of your office affects your mood. Mosquito-borne virus that cause brain swelling, deaf humans detected in Florida. These everyday products are commonly linked to the most traumatic brain injuries in kids. Peter Charles News Time, 11:02. Look at that news one wise. 2 U.S. service members died in a Monday while serving in Afghanistan, NATO officials said. British pound fails and falls to a 2-year low as British Johnson declares Brexit deal dead. Right at Brazil prison leaves at 52 dead. Government in 1988, Arkansas school shooting killed in car crash. U.S. approval to Texas amenities has fallen 21% since 2015 according to a poll. Edinburgh Clone Station was brilliantly, but not by the book. Ex-Edinburgh man reputed Hells Angels members said this federal prison. Legislature approves $1 million of anti-teen violence program. Eastern resident denied bail and fatal New Bedford hit and run. Brockton women crowned Carolyn Queen in Cape Verde. And blueberry season in full swing at Citrus Farm. And Quincy Joke Shop closes after 45 years. Peter Charles News Time, 11:04. Time now for sports report. Plus Red Sox. Then off tomorrow, they'll be taking on the Tampa Bay Rays in a 3-game series at Fenway Park. Phillies quickly move past Jason Vargas report to blow up. Dodgers, Pirates have an over. Felipe Vasquez, Mets expect to trade Edwin Diaz, and Indians consider trading Trevor Bauer. Paul Sox over. Lehigh Valley on the road, 11-7. Major League Baseball scores: Toronto 6 and Kansas City 3. Top 8. Rocky 6, Dodgers 0. Bottom of 4th, 8. Tigers 2, Angels 0. On the 3rd, San Diego 2, Baltimore 1. Washington 6, Atlanta 3. Cincinnati 11, Pittsburgh 6, and Miami 11, and Arizona 6. Peter Cholo saw is 11:05. Time out for Peter Cholo. Traffic threads a check. Beep on the MTA shuttle bus place on time service between Oak Grove and Wilton from about 8:15 p.m. until next service Sundays and to Thursday suited for August 1st truck working. Shuttle bus place steamer and service between Cameron and Newton Islands about 10 after 8:30 p.m. on Monday, July 29th and Friday, August 2nd after 10:30 p.m. Tuesday, July 30th to Thursday, August 1st. Student train 9:27 10:04 p.m. from substation to Barton and allowed for 10 minutes past schedule. Later on, with equipment caused by early mechanical issues. And the ferries are doing good. Okay, look at that with the boys. Negative, northbound side. Also around the downtown Providence area, 195 westbound side, so between 6 and Providence. 4 on the northbound side. Little slow on North Kingside, hit Richmond, and spinach. Negative, northbound side, so work down at Creston. 130 both ends by the Newport Bridge. And Mount Bridge on both ends, also 195. Eastbound side, also 148. Bedford, 148. The northbound side, also 195 to Bedford. 3 to the northbound side, so between Nobel and then hit the brakes when 18 women. 7 expressway, stopbound side, slow after the Mass Pike and 9 top, also the Mass Pike, westbound side of the Newton stretch. We do both ends by the Lexington stretch, and 1 3 to the northbound side, so the Pike in Newton. 2 westbound side, so the Northburn and the Shrewsbury, and Mass Pike, westbound side, also on the Grafton stretch, Mass Pike, eastbound, so the Brimfield. Mass Pike, both ends by the Westfield stretch, and 291 northbound side of the Pike in Springfield. 91 northbound side, also on 220 in Winterlocks, and 84 both ends by the Newtown stretch, and 84 westbound side, so Waterbury stretch, and 95 southbound side, also West Haven and Merritt Parkway, both ends by the Westport and Fairfield, and Merritt Parkway eastbound side, also around the Stamford stretch, and 95 and the northbound side, so Stamford, Connecticut, and up and over New England. Looking good in New Hampshire, and on Main Track, little slow around 295 is Portland, Maine, and Route 1 and southbound side, little northbound 1 slow on the Brunswick, Maine, 89 northbound side, also Norfolk, Brunswick, Vermont, and 879 slower in the U.S. Canadian Missouri, Vermont, and now it's 1555 on the northbound side, also in South Park 1, the U.S. Canadian border. Peter Cholo do stop 11:07 down and 4 weather report. Heat advisory remains effective until 8 p.m. on Tuesday. Heat index positive 95 100 degrees due to temperatures in the upper days in the mid 90s and 2 points upper 60s to low 70s at time at noon to 8 p.m. on Tuesday. Risk of heat exhaustion during the outdoor exertion and extended exposure excludes Nova Connecticut, Rhode Island, as well as eastern Massachusetts and lower elevations of western Mass. Combination of hot temperatures and high humidity to combine to create a situation in which heat illnesses are possible. Drink plenty of foods and stay in air conditioning, room and stay out sunshine and check on my relatives and neighbors and through risk during outdoor work. The Occupational Safety and Health Administration recommends that schedule frequent rest breaks in shaded air conditioned environments. Anyone who requires heat should be moved to a cool shaded location. Heat during emergency call 911. 4 hours like this. Tonight, Patchmark after 4 a.m. west, most coast about 69 degrees, south about 36 miles an hour. Tuesday, Patchmark Court, 7 a.m. west, most states that's got about 93 degrees, southwest about 3 to 7 miles an hour. West side 23 miles an hour. Tuesday night, Patchmark after 5 a.m. west, most coast about 70 degrees, southwest about 6 miles an hour. Side 21 miles an hour for Wednesday. Check the shot me after 2 p.m. Most of the times about 86 degrees, southwest about 5 to 7 miles an hour. Chances of 30%, numerous amounts less than 7 minutes possible for Wednesday night. Check the shots, 9 to possible to 9 p.m. Most of the gusts at 67 degrees, southwest wind, chest ratio is 50% for Thursday. Most of the landscape at 84, about 62 degrees, Calgary, give it a northward 5 miles an hour, and Chippewa light for wind for Friday. Sunny skies about 84 degrees, light for wind, Friday night, Patchmark after 3 a.m. west, Patchmark at 62 degrees, up for about 5 miles coming in the evening for Saturday. Patchmark at 84 degrees, low 64 degrees, coming in southwest for 5 miles in the afternoon, Chippewa west for about 3 to 5 miles an hour for Sunday, Patchmark west, both sunny, most good with 85 at 62 degrees, calm Chippewa light for wind, and for Monday, sun's coming at 85 degrees, light for wind, and right now in Naughton's Fair, 77 degrees. That's the way for the Peter Cholo. 11 o'clock news on this late. Monday, July 29th, 2019. Viewers will be having a good night with a good positive to the Dulce tomorrow morning when I'm more important. We'll be having a good night.